Hey guys, VR&R back today, and today we're just going to do a quick video, and today I'm going to be repairing a small hole in the frame on this 2005 Dodge Ram 1500 Larmain. It's got the 5.7 Hemi, and it's got a little tiny hole in the frame. I think it's not totally because of rust. I think somebody sent a jack through it or something, or jacked it up wrong, because it doesn't seem to be terribly gone with rust. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the hole, and we're going to get on to fixing this guy. Alright guys, we're onto the truck. So right here's the hole. I've already started cleaning it up. That's why it's a lot larger than it was. It was probably half the size of that when I started. I'm just cleaning it up and getting it back to good metal, which I'm already starting to do. So I'm going to show you guys how I go ahead and start cleaning this up. So, alright guys, so what I'm going to be cleaning this up with is my Ryobi Dremel with a carbide bit on it. I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to clean up the edges, clean all the way around it, and kind of make the hole as square as possible so I don't have to make a super special piece of metal to patch it in, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to go ahead and set you guys up, and I'll just do a quick video of me cleaning this up, and then we'll get to cutting out the piece of it. And also guys, remember, safety first. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see, but if you can see the metal, it's got a nice shine to it on each end. That means I'm back to good metal, nice solid frame. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab my tape measure, and also make sure you clean this out, because this is the reason why these frames rot out, is because they just are full of dirt, just like this. You see all this shit coming out of here? It's just full of dirt. So make sure the area is nice and dried and cleaned out before you start patching in your panel. So we're going to go ahead and grab the tape measure, and I'm going to measure this, and then I'm going to grab my sheet metal, and we're going to cut out a piece of patch panel to fit right in there. Alright guys, now I'm going to go ahead and measure the size of the hole that I need, or patch that I need, sorry. So start with width. We got 1 1/4 wide. 1 1/4 wide. Okay. And then I want my patch to go flush into the frame, not matte on top of it. I'm not doing a butt weld. I don't want it to be noticeable. And then 2.5 long. 2.5 long. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go cut some metal and make our patch. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and start cutting out our patch panel. I've just got some, here, let me measure it for you. We'll see what we got. This steel's about 3.5 millimeters thick. So this is usually what I use for most truck frames. So we're going to go ahead and measure our patch. And alright guys, I don't know if you can see it, but we got our patch measured and marked, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the angle grinder, my mask, and cut this guy out. Alright guys, I got my patch all done. Now I'm going to take this to the bench grinder quick and clean up all the burrs, and then we're going to go see how well it fits. Alright guys, so I got my patch. I ended up having to round the corners off of it a little bit, but pretty close to a nice fit. I like it. to have them a tight fit to where I can tap them in with a hammer and they'll stay in place so I can tack them in. Alright guys, we got our patch in. Looks pretty good. So now we're going to go ahead and get set up and get the welder. Alright guys, I got the welder all set up. Now I'm going to go ahead and just pretty much weld this patch in place. So I'll get back to you guys after it's in. We got her all welded up. It ain't pretty right now, but I ain't trying to weld pretty for a frame, so I'm going to grind these flush and we'll see how it looks from there. Got the patch all cleaned up. You can't even tell. Sorry about the bad lighting, it's just I'm under a pickup truck, you know what I mean. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and touch this up and paint it, and I'll show you the finished product. Just got some of the Rust-Oleum undercoating spray. Get under there and just there you go, guys. Can't even tell. Alright guys, that's probably going to conclude today's video on that frame repair. I mean, that's nothing crazy. Just clean it up, make it look good, and should have no problems. And probably going to do another video on this. I think Monday. I have a set of coil packs coming in the mail for this. We're going to go ahead and be changing out the coil packs because the rust has gotten to the coil packs and they've split it out, the grounds on them. So, and it has a misfire, so it's obviously probably the coil packs, but yeah, so I'll probably see you guys then. So like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.